Hi, I'm outside my salon in London and I'm going to show how I do my famous medi-pedi.
A medi-pedi is really a very thorough chriopody-style pedicure. I start by inspecting the feet and seeing if there's any special areas that need attention. I can see there's a bit of dry skin on the heels here. Once I've done that, I'm going to start clipping the nails. I leave a little free edge. I always file right from the sides and under the free edge of the nail. That's to make sure that I get an even shape and prevents ingrown toenails. I then use a white block buffer to even out ridges, and it's really good for removing staining off the nail plate. You can also use the white buffer to get rid of dry and excess skin around the edges of the nails. That's a little secret tip. I use a variety of metal and diamond files to get rid of hard dry skin and cracks. Working on the skin dry allows me to see exactly which bits of dead skin need to be removed. All these files are fully sanitizable and washable, and they last for a long time. They're much more effective than cutting off skin, because that will just mean that the skin will grow back and it gets thicker, and that's no good for anyone. If you don't want skin to go flying around the room, there are files specially designed to catch the skin, and you can then empty it out into the bin afterwards. As the healthy skin is revealed, it looks pink, which is what you want. Then I do the same on the whole foot, the ball and the toe tips, until all of it is smooth and all dry skin is gone. That's the hard work out of the way. Now I'm going to prepare my pedicure bowl with petals and jasmine oil to give the feet a luxurious soak. I then exfoliate the feet and legs to smooth everything off and leave the feet feeling really soft once they're soaking. When I take the foot out of the water, I use a hot towel to rub it down and then dry it off with a fluffy towel. When you're doing the cuticle work, be really careful not to push the cuticles back too hard. It can hurt and also cause trauma and hangnails. Cuticle nippers should only be used for loose bits of skin and hangnails, and should not cut into the live skin. I then apply a cuticle oil and I'm ready to start the massage. To separate the toes so they don't smudge, I use a folded up tissue between the toes. Once I've degreased the nails with polish remover, I apply one coat of thin base coat. I'm going to do a crystal pedicure, which is perfect for holidays and summer. I'm starting with a sheerish pretty pink. I'm going to apply crystals to the nail, and the best way to get them to stay is to stick them into the wet polish. As soon as the second coat is done, I'm going to start setting the crystals into the polish. When the polish starts to dry, I can use a tiny dot to set the crystals. I'm using 2 different sizes to make the pattern more interesting. Once all the crystals are in place, I gently blob the top coat over the top of them to seal everything in. And we're done.